Hey everyone, we're here, just playing some Brawl, as usual. Don't know what I'm building. But as always, this is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, the Magic the Gathering Creator Program. And we're just playing some Brawl. And by that, I mean do what we always do, which is kind of scroll through things and build something, and probably it won't work well, but you know what, we're gonna do it anyway. We can do Tezzeret. Tezzeret's fun. Some cool things you can do with Tezzeret. We could try doing something monocolor, because we haven't done monocolor that much. Oh shoot, we're in Historic Brawl, aren't we? We don't want that. We want normal Brawl. Oh, we could do something like the Haunt of Hightower. Let's do Haunt of Hightower. No one ever suspects Haunt of Hightower. Rightfully so. Haunt of Hightower is Let's go. Well, I Haunt of Hightower. You know what? Luna, let's go. Okay, so obviously Castle Lockfine. Honestly, Witch's Cottage could probably work pretty well. So one Hightower, flying lifelink. I'll probably switch over to you. Flying lifelink. Whenever it attacks, they discard a card, and whenever a card is put in the graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on him. So he or they, I don't know what they are. Essentially, they're just this big guy who attacks and has some discard stuff, but really also any milling of the opponent also works. So yeah. It's just doing mono black stuff. Unfortunately, it is opponent's graveyard and not just any graveyard. So look at this figure. And just Falmar Knight. Just grabbing just the generic, like, oh, these are the generically good things that probably work decently in mono black. Got you. I like Blackcone's Paragon actually for a bit. Epic Downfall, Legions and Dreadorb Invasion, Burglar Rat. Honestly, Liliana's Triumph, not too bad. Myra, Spew. You have enough fair enough things. The Priest Forgotten Gods is probably safe to go with. Timber, also just like to remove the cards from our graveyard seems alright. We can be more aggressive with picking stuff up just because, hey, we're going to be aggressive, but we're monocolor, so we don't have as many options, so we don't have to be quite as selective. Oh, I've forgotten that life gain up. We forgot to put in a Bloodthirsty area list. Oops. I'm gonna hit Drill Brit, especially if we have those cheap things to go for. Fortunately, a lot of these like mill cards in black, they don't mill our opponent. So do murder. I mean, I'm not going quite as deep to like want a Mind Rot. Oathsworn Knight is actually decent. Pestilent Spirit is actually decent. I like Plague Crafter. Well, I mean, our commander is a vampire, but we're not really going for vampires, so Sword's not that great. Toll. I don't hate Treacherous Blessing. Treacherous Blessing is just a fine card. Most Treasure is just fine. I don't mind Blood from Moons. Obviously, we're playing monocolor, so Dread Presence is fantastic. Not really into Leyline Intelligence. Leyline of the Void is the opposite of what we want to do. Wrinkle is real solid for giving the both draw card, like discard and causing them to draw. Price Fame. Ritual of Suit against things like Mono Red. Spawn of Mayhem's just decent. Don't hate Gravedigger. Gravedigger could be decent. Awaken the Erstwhile could be fun. I know it's not a good card, but it could be fun. Cavalier of Night. Whenever a card is put into... Do tokens count dying count as cards when putting into your graveyard? I don't think they do. So something like Clackbridge Troll doesn't work very well. That said, Clackbridge Troll actually is pretty solid. Okay, Stern Conrad seems pretty good. Massacre Girl seems solid. Got Bontu seems fine. Great for Galami is not really going. Grey Merchant is just decent. We're gonna be having them discard stuff, so Rice in the Grave actually doesn't sound the worst. Liliana, Command the Dread Horde. I don't really need Command Tower. Do want to Field of Ruin though, just to take out things like Field of the Dead. But we do want to keep most of these swamps because we have those things that care about swamps. Do we have Cat? No, we didn't grab Cat. Probably don't need Cat. Got you. It's a 6-drop, so we're not really wanting to Tome of Legends. See Herald Electobounder on black. I mean, that's why we don't need that much. Like, ways to deal with like enchantments and stuff is nice. Alrighty, so this should be good. So let's just cut stuff that we don't need. There's a lot of stuff that's here, like Valmar, no, get out, Gutter Bones, get out here. Knight of the Ebon Legion, you're fine. Priest of Forgotten Gods probably isn't really what we want. Legion Send is not that great. Midnight Reaper, Pestilent Spirit, Ghost Rider, Embodiment. But the Embodiment is not really what we want. Intra Presence. We could probably cut a couple lands. Oh, land-wise, what lands we want? Oh, I like this. Nice spooky lands. Right, 10 cuts. Okay, so Knight of the Ebon Legion is really what we want. Burglar Rat is fine, but also not kind of what we want. Midnight Reaper, Pestilent Spirit. I mean, that's just huge just because it's a decently aggressive thing that can also just like block decently and have some other stuff, but yeah, it's not also really what. Thing with Oathsworn Knight. Represent Gravedigger, Wrinkle, Spawn of Mayhem for Bones. Yeah, we don't really have that much cheap stuff for Blood for Bones, so that doesn't seem the best. Enough removal. We probably don't need that one. And same thing with the Myers Grasp. We don't really care about the enchantment part of that. Yeah, we don't need the Jewel Brett. And also with the Elspeth Nightmare is probably a bit more than we need. And in terms of our expensive stuff, okay, this Awakened Regressful is cute, but it's not really. We're not going to take advantage of it. So let's try like that. Much faster deck building for playing monocolor. Why is it always the first one we always play against is Niv? And not as I think, it's just like when we're testing deck, oh yeah, the first deck we're gonna play against is Niv Mizzet. Because that's fun. Niv Mizzet should be banned. Hashtag ban Niv Mizzet. Let's Castle Lockline because we'll just get that out of the way. Let's Devriel. Oh, we should have Yerk's Finlurker, even though it's not like not. Honestly, Burglar and stuff I think seem fine in this deck. Maybe maybe coming like Finlurker and that isn't a terrible idea. That's annoying. But at the same time, we kind of traded a card for a card, so it's not the end of the world. Like, Grand Dread Presence, hopefully, land draws are now more live and stuff like that. Deputy's Minion, Amgress Rampage. Yep. Man, I love my 5-mana 6/6 that draws me 4 cards and also gives me advantage to every card in the game. It seems like a reasonable commander. Oh no, you have to discard? And we're dead. Because like next turn they play Ravager Worm, or they Ingress Rampage, we get rid of the Dread Presence, or they do one of a million things and that's not even most of their hand. And they're just 2 hands away from casting Niv again and drawing a bunch more cards. Hi, I'm not salty about Niv being legal. Well, like, yes, Golos was more played and Golos was annoying, but Niv is worse. Yes, like Golos, I think philosophically is like not great because it gets around things like the commander attacks and things like that. But Niv's worse. Oh, I kind of want more ramp than that, like a lower curve than that. That's not at. I mean, we got the black lands. That seems weird. There could be worse card decks, hands, things. And this one was just playing monocolors. Just like the monocolors, just the payoffs for being monocolor just aren't there. And you just want to be as many colors as possible. And like the mana is so good that you're not having that. And like very few of the commanders are actually good enough to be really. Honestly, as well, even though we're probably gonna play it this turn, I'm just gonna discard Blacklands Paragon. Okay, we need to draw land there. We didn't. Hey, we get to hold a Murder Strider for whatever they play. Do I care about Ashiok? I don't think I do. I think I want to save this Murderous Rider. Trolling, we can like wrinkle. Nope. Alright, well, hold this up. Oh, there's all the lands. That card's Bastion is rather aggressive for such a low impact card in a 5-color cost commander deck. This looks like counter mana, but I do need to just threaten some of these things. Again, I don't actually think I care about Ashiok. Sure. I don't think we just can't win this game because we're gonna lose on the card advantage front. We're already far behind on mana. Yes, we can take care of Niv, but like Niv replaces themselves and they're set up for that. And thing is, though, I don't care about this Ashiok because like yeah, we're down 30 cards, but it's like we're not gonna draw. No, excuse me. That's Lilian's Triumph if they play a creature that we care about. Alright, we're just dead. We can't beat a Fire's Revenge in a Niv Mizzet deck. Oh. And it's just the answers. The thing that I think this problem was just like for monocolor decks is that the threats are so powerful and you need to be able to respond to them. So you need to have that full round letters coverage to have all the good answers. And there just aren't that many good answers for a lot of things. And granted, yes, enchantments are going to be a weakness of mono black because it's one of the intended weaknesses. But this seems alright. We do need to draw land to get this treacherous blessing. Most treacherous blessings down would be good. And also against like Etessa, if depending on how it's built, this Massacre Girl would be very nice. Alright, what are we taking? What are we taking? Goodness. I think it has to be... we have to think long term. Theory of solution will be a problem just because it's like we do need to get in the air is how we kind of win this. Like Tithe Taker. Nope, we just don't draw land. Let's play a real game. Alright, so let me double check the deck and whatnot. How many lands are we running? Because it feels exceptionally low. Oh. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to check Haunt of Hightower. Only 21 lands. It should be fine. Okay, so bringing in like Burglarette and Finlurker seem actually decent for what we want to do because we just want to like attack their hand much harder than we are. Like Timberette seems very medium. I would say Woe Strider. This is not a Woe Strider deck. Alrighty. Yeah, I just made this card. I think I need to bring in the waistband just a bit more. No, I want to play a real game. I want to play a game where we actually have a chance and it's not just a protracted losing to when they play Niv Mizzet turn 5 to 6. Because the thing is also like Niv Mizzet doesn't win fast. It's just like it gets to the point where it's like I don't want to play a deck where it's like very clearly like in the mid game before I get to do anything. It's like yes, you have more resources than me, you will win. Where it's very much it will forecast that yes, it is won. Hey, Thassa. Okay, this can be annoying. That could be the thing. We don't deal with Thassa very well, but there's actually interesting things going on. I think we gotta mulligan this. That we could deal with. We need to have instant speed to kill like Agent of Treacheries. That's the main thing we need to keep track of. Oh, we could have Spawn of Mayhem. We're holding up murder for tactical purposes. Which actually, the thing was bad. We should have played Spawn of Mayhem this turn because we don't care about holding up murder this turn because it's like, once Das is out, that's when we care about murder. This seems like a counter. But also, I don't care about Spawn of Mayhem enough that if it gets countered, it gets countered. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we definitely should have played that last turn. Sup, want a Bantu? That's like a rat. Alright, Thrix. If we can draw land, we like Erebos, Dream Eater. Interesting. Okay, this is unfortunate. Okay, so we can price the frame and then hold up Murder for Dream Eater. Actually, let's just kill both of them, just because we gotta not make sure they can't blink that Dream Eater. Okay, honestly, kind of like both of these. But kind of like having the land more. I kind of want to Ugin next turn and just kill that Midnight Clock. Just because I don't want them to draw that many cards. Like, them playing Augur is annoying just because it does mean that they can kill Ugin. But not having them draw 7 cards I think is worth it. Lyrios enraptured. Okay, if we can find like a 1-drop to get like a chain going. Yeah, let's just haunt a Hightower. Assuming they're probably gonna like Thassa here. Yeah. Start blinking. Get them reflections. Alright, there we can get that started. They can just like wipe their board, but I also don't care about their board that much. Let's just like rankle, like clear their hand. I'm just gonna take it. Actually, yeah, let's just take it. Oh, and they're done with that. Alright, very nice. Alright, Layla. This seems okay. We're on the draw. Got the Acnus Remorse. Layla's Triumph isn't great against this opponent, against Layla. Unless it's just like on turn 4, it's like, okay, they now have, it's just Layla out. But with this Remorse, take out anything that's easy for them. Hopefully they rush out of Layla, which isn't how you should play Layla, but many people do. Okay, what do I care about? Don't really care about this Feathering type. That's fine. The Frogify is fine. I don't like this Oath of Kaya. Also, I don't really care. I'm just gonna take the ramp. I'll just continue attacking their hand. Yeah, it's fine with me. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Do I care? Am I playing anything? No, because I won't hold up Liliana's Shrine. So yes, I will. I will pay. Yep, that happens. I don't think I've actually... It went to the graveyard. Yes. Yeah, no, you can have that. I don't get that, but I'll take an Layla. Oh, we get the Treacherous Blessing next turn and get that. I mean, sure, they'll probably like Othakaya and kill it. God Pharaoh statue. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, you can keep having your treasure. I think the Treacherous Blessing. Yeah, have your mana. I mean, okay, I don't think we're winning this game because like the God Pharaoh statue is actually a huge strain on us. But, and they now have just mana for days. Like, even if, like, we can't deal with it because, like, Ugin, which is one of our main ways to get rid of it, doesn't work. Now they get to just replay Layla, and if they want to, I mean, we could always just, like, Price of Fame the next turn. No, it just went to the graveyard again. Okay, so they're gonna, like, reanimate it, I assume? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up, like, Price of Fame. Yeah, they're just, like, Finlarker. I mean, I do not think we're winning this game, but... Omen of the Dead, bring back Layla. Okay, that's a roundabout way to get back a Layla. Like, you're not saving that much commander attacks, and you have so much mana that, like... and then you just put it back in there. Okay, so you did all that... Why? Okay, that was a little bit weird. Unfortunately, we don't have a great clock on them. Alright, yeah, I think we're just... This game's done, because we can't really cast anything fast enough. Because, yeah, like, Ritual Suit doesn't even kill a Layla, and it's also 6 mana, and all this other stuff. We're a lot of the stuff that we need to have a big turn, and just that... God Pharaoh statue, I don't think is a good card, but... I mean, if it can send an opponent who cannot ramp well, it is a death knell in a lot of ways. Burrow. I don't think this hand's gonna be good against Burrow. That hand's a little bit better. It's not great. Elder Spell probably isn't that great. I don't mind transferring that. Just getting rid of that. I don't mind red peasants. That seems decent. I'm just gonna toll because it's like, I mean, we don't have it swamp anyway to actually have that problem. I don't like that Great Henge. And we can't deal with that very easily. Yeah, they can play Paradise Druid and draw a bunch of cards to that, but alright, let's just you. And just prep our Dread Presence. No, how's everyone doing? Melee anticipation, that's a bit annoying. I shall admit. I kind of just want to draw cards. There isn't much else we can do. Like, we have, like, removal, so I'm just going to attack. And if they want to flash in something, they can. Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, I'll just... I mean, that's something to Elder Spell. I don't mind that. Right. I mean, I don't think we're going to get any better opportunities, so let's just get rid of that. If you're just going to Uro, I don't really care. They are just drowning us in card advantage, though, and the leyline makes everything very awkward for how we want to react to things. I guess we could have just murdered, but this is more mana efficient. I don't really care about you. Just the amount of ramp and stuff and card draw they have. It's like Uro is kind of having that goatless effect where it's like Uro is essentially negating its own commander tax just because they're just drawing all its cards. The amount of card draw it does, and in fact, it also just ramps itself. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Or we're just dead. We cannot get past the amount of mana and card draw and the stuff they have. Did you know that Uro is a good card? But not so good that I'll complain about them and be overly salty. It's just a good card. Is it a bit ubiquitous and standard and overused? I mean, probably, yeah. Green Blue's been very overly powerful. I'm not going to deny that. But, in this sort of format where it's like, oh, just Green Blue is perfectly fine. Some sort of mill deck, probably. Do I actually care about anything on... I kind of probably want to play Signet first, just to get that stuff going. Alright, glad I did that, because now I don't have anything. So let's just, like, Davriel and get this going. Do-do-do. I'll probably just Elder Spell that. If we can draw land, we can like both Burglar Rat and Elder Spell it. Wait, land, okay, nothing I really care about. Alright, no land, but I mean, we can take out you. That's not showing the mana cost correctly. It's showing blue 3, not Dimir 3. Alright, continuing to not draw anything. Right, I don't mind that. It's like, okay, if they're gonna spend a counter on like one of my like discard spells, like I don't care that much because it's like, okay, you spent a spell on that and okay, next play Ashiok. Okay, I need to draw land. Okay, I think we need to add more lands to this deck. At the same time, I do think we're just kind of being unlucky, just because normally we should not be drawing this few lands. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's just empty their hand. Might actually just like Spark Double and just get myself another Davriel next turn. Or not Spark Double, a Rise from the Grave to get Spark Double back. Oh, no. Rise from the Grave, get Liliana back now. Oh no, it's only creatures. Yeah, let's Doom Whisperer. Alright, we are... Okay, they're just... They're off of it. Which is fair. Alrighty. Against Cathus, I'll just do that. We're on the draw. Probably just play Witcher's Gods first. Hope we can get this Heraldric banner out. Right, that's not how you draw lands. What did they exile? Merge Strider? Okay, cool. Burrow Elder. Yeah, let's just stop them with their mana. Just because like that would get large enough that it would be an issue. I don't really care about that much because we can just like Ritual of Suit later. Let's just Heraldric banner black. If we draw a land, we can like Dread Presence, like Predators. Ooh. No, thank you. Honestly, I like Ritual Suit here. Just get them off their mana. Take out the commander. Seems decent. Alright, and they're done. Torban. I mean, this is the test. Like, I like the Massacre Girl. Okay, that I like a little better. Finlurker's good. Got removal. I mean, Erebus isn't the worst, but it's not the best. Not great. Okay, now we draw the Massacre Girl. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty good now. Infuriate, cool. Absolutely. This is actually pretty nice because it does prime a Massacre Girl. Okay, so probably gonna like add that next turn. So let's just like set up this because yeah, we take a lot here, but if we need to, we can do Extinction. Okay, we're gonna need to do Extinction. Okay, unfortunately we cannot wait to kill Torben. We have to kill Torben, like, right now. We're still taking 8 here and going to 8, which is not great. We can, like... Hopefully we can Massacre Girl next turn. No, you need to be at land. Alright, cool. We're saved by Massacre Girl! Okay, is there anything we actually care about from, like, Rise from the Grave? Bomb doing isn't bad, but I'm gonna wait and just get Conrad out. Sure. I'll just take off Massacre Girl. I mean, Erebos holds back now, people, for a while. I'm feeling pretty good now. Okay, the 10-3 Dodger is annoying. Not gonna lie. Ooh, yes. Am I dead? No, I'm going to 2. One, sorry. Well, there could be worse things. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out of this, because I could have blocked Torbran. Let's... Hair Dog Manor. Block. Oh, and they just do the Torbran. Those Torbran and 10-3 Joggers unblockable. Alright, so, yeah, no. Alright, that's, yeah, no, we shouldn't have played Erebos that one turn. We should have killed Torbran. That was our mistake. No, probably get up to a few more games with this deck, and then, figure that out. And we're going to concede, because I refuse to play against Niv Mizzet until it is banned. And then I won't play against Niv Mizzet. Because, you know what? Niv Mizzet is miserable to play against. Hi, I talk about this a lot, but goodness is Niv Mizzet miserable. Huh. What a coincidence. It's another Niv Mizzet. Well, you know, these Niv Mizzet players can enjoy all the free wins they want and not playing Niv Mizzet. I am doing... Alrighty, I think it's time to stop playing Brawl for a little bit. Well, those of you watching on YouTube, you can catch these live at twitch.tv/LilyHaran. Yeah, and as always, thank you for Wizards sponsoring me through the Wizards Magic Creator Program, Magic Gathering Creator Program. And I'll see you around next time. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Or later. Bye.